Hello Internet, I'm Walterific, and I am on a string of trying random games, and this looks very different from the one that I was just on. The last one was made with a potato, but this one was made with many potatoes, it looks like. I was going to say I know nothing about it, except I just happened to see when scrolling to look to see if the update was available, it said Anomaly game, and I was like, I've never played an Anomaly game. I don't know how long it is or anything. You are a journalist who has received an anonymous letter about horrifying experiments conducted on people. The letter came from an employee of Void Corporation, a private company working for the government to achieve military superiority at all costs. You have successfully infiltrated their secret military facility, now armed with only a camera. Your task is to find the evidence and expose the truth behind Project 404. Okay, I was reading it really quick in case it was going to go away. Space. Okay, cool. Whenever it was going to go away, there was a rush for no reason. 8:47 a.m. Okay, all right. The buzz. It's got a little bit of a laggy camera, but it looks pretty. Okay. Lots of sounds. Oh no, is this a Five Night at Fazbear or something? Also, I'm sorry, I can't see the chat because this game is full screen and it's covering it up for me, so if you're going to tell me how stupid I am, I'll have to... Man, that buzzing is annoying. I'll have to read about how stupid I am later. That is a loud buzz. I'm going to... Before I set that computer, which is almost where I'm supposed to be, I'm going to go where I'm not supposed to go. Whoa, is it an infinite loop? I wouldn't have a problem with that. Oh, I think I have an idea of what this is. I think I've seen the game. Okay. Oh, I can't read that. It's covered. If you see an anomaly, take a photo. If there's no anomaly, keep moving without taking a photo. There can be only one anomaly in the room. An anomaly is any change in the environment. Look for anything that changes from your first pass to the room. Well, I wish I knew that. I would have paid attention to what was in the room. So, okay. All right. Well, that's simple enough, right? Go, continue, space, enter, click, left, right, escape. Okay. Is that a joke? I can't read this. All right, we'll move in our EF stick. That mostly makes sense. Okay, so this is the room I'm looking at. All right. This would be interesting. This is my first ever Anomaly game. I'm not going to look at these too closely because I can't imagine it'd be cruel to change the numbers and knobs, but let me just get a general picture in my head. Okay, brain, do your thing. All right, brain's like, here you go. I'm like, okay, I got it. I need to not pay attention to specific things like what's on these, because that's not fair. I shouldn't do that. This is a perfect kind of a game where like outsourcing to chat would be great, because then they could all cheat and help me look. That might be an anomaly. And by the way, how do you take... Oh, that's how you take a picture. I can interact with it? What's space? Oh, okay. So you can interact with that. Can you interact with anything else? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna continue and lose. And I imagine if I lost, it would put a red number on there, right? See, I don't know what was original because I wasn't paying attention the first time because I didn't know the rules, and that might be my fault. But if you miss an anomaly, a visual hint will appear at its position. Okay, so what's the hint? Right? You're gonna help me out and say what I completely messed up? Why is a TV interactable but nothing else is? Where's the hint? That looks different to me. I might be wrong. Where's the hint? That's all I want to know, is what happened. Is that different? I'm just going to say it's different. All right, we're going to continue on. Do you get jump scared or something if you get too many things wrong? I hope you know what sound I'm trying to make. Okay, where's my hint for what thing I'm getting wrong? Looks the same to me. Mostly. What's the point of this TV? I put something... Oh, I wasn't ever paying attention to this. Shoot. Dude, I'm not good enough. And if the game... Oh, that's the clue? Thank you. I should just take a picture of that. I think that's different. Oh, excuse me. This guy's probably the anomaly. Does this count? Because if that doesn't count as the anomaly, then I don't know what the point of him there is, but okay. Uh-oh, the room is dark. Oh, no, it's not. Is there... He's not an anomaly. He can't be, because it's not showing up when the light's off, so... Okay, that's where it was. Yeah, this game's a little mean for one person to get, and I don't understand the mechanics yet. All right, those are my excuses. The lights are clearly dim, so how would I report that the lights are low? It doesn't seem fair. I don't understand. There's not like a switch I can interact with, right? That would be nice, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. What a bummer. I really wanted to do well. I didn't think I would, but I really wanted to. Let's see where that's coming from really quick. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. So there's some stuff between there's a TV and this shelf that's interactable. Now I need to know what else you can interact with. I can't imagine to be much else. Well, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna take a picture of something. Oh, the time. I never pay attention to the time. Whoopsie. I think it's different. Screw it. I don't care. All right. Nothing bad will ever happen ever again. What happens if you get a oh, it's so dark. What happens if you get a perfectly bad score? Yeah, I don't know what the point of that guy is. Okay. Okay, so darkness and the guy are sanity things. Let's try it again. And this time, skip, go. Can't skip. Oh, you can skip. This time I'm gonna pay more attention to what's in the room now that I know that I have to see what's different. If I get one right, I'll say this. If I don't get one single anomaly, I'll be very sad. I think that's fair. Okay, this, you gotta check, I guess. Trying to learn the walls in segments. Somehow that was wrong once. I don't know how, because there's nothing there. I'm not gonna memorize this for many times soon. I hate that table. I hate it. Okay, well, that's the time. All right, we're gonna continue on, and nothing bad will ever happen ever again. Yeah, I guess the walking guy is just to show like, yeah, you're going crazy, you're seeing things. This is a game where I need to cheat and have chat to show me like, yeah, stuff over there. Rules? No rules this time? Okay. Nothing sticking out so far. It's the first pass, so shouldn't it be something obvious? The clock is incorrect. Yay! Something obvious, thank you. I want to see what it goes like. You win. Okay, so you can afford to get 3 wrong. If you get a 4th wrong, you lose. That seems fair. The tiles on the ground change, or am I crazy? I don't remember them being bright orange. Let me look at everything else really quick. To check this really quick, sorry. Walking into here. Ciao. They should put like a crammed body in there or something. I don't know what was there. It must have added something. It must have been what it was. If you're gonna start changing the lights on these, that's gonna be really mean. I'm gonna say the floor, but I don't know. All right. Yeah. It's no that one. Is it that one that's wrong? New picture. It's that or all of them. All right, screw it. Let's go. I'll take it. Ooh, either a Minecraft or Mario Thwomp is what it's called. Wow, the floor was like that the whole time and I'm stupid. Fantastic. Now where's my clue? What? It was, oh my gosh. Look, there's a note there. Maybe that note wasn't there. Who knows? Dang, that is really mean. On the 3rd one, I would never. I have no hope of getting this by myself unless I play this game many times, which is fine. I don't think the game would be very good if you could just beat it in your 1st or 2nd or maybe the 3rd try. As you photos, there's a lot of stuff to check. And if I played it enough times, I could brute force it. I could learn it, but like right now, I don't know. I got like general shapes. That's wrong. It's supposed to be 1946. Ya bimbo! I know numbers and things and letters. Thank you for the easy one. I say that and it's gonna be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's 1946. All right, cool. But what was on this door? What was on here that was wrong? This is a fun Anomaly game for me because it's not particularly scary. It's just, you know, spot the difference. I believe that's wrong. I don't know why very successful looks wrong to me. That looks wrong to me too. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be green. I know the colors are wrong, so I'm just gonna do that one instead. I remember saying very successful. Look quickly around. Wait, whoa, let me make sure it's them backwards. Yep, okay. All right, pretty sure. Yes. Good. I got 3! Woo! Well, they should... Just gonna take a picture because it looks different to me. This is fun. And now... I guess it was always very successful, and now this game seems like a great game to play by yourself. And if I had like an evening and I was bored, and if there was sprint, okay, they were off, or they changed it again. In fact, I think that middle light's supposed to be on. I'm quite certain. I think it's lying again, but like an anomaly in the same place, or it's that one. But I think it's what it is. Check the numbers really quick for the obvious. Okay, that's what I think. It was wrong at some point, I think. Okay, oh, I was wrong. Okay, cool. Well, what was it? Was I even close? Now I want to know. Where's the clue? Actually, I shouldn't be looking for the clue. I should be looking for everything else. Yeah, what I was going to say is, now this game seems awesomely... Is it different, or am I crazy? It's not this. Now this game seems appropriate for one person. It seems like it's just the right amount of differences and stuff. What was different? Okay, that never was. I have a feeling that red hand changed slightly, which is really mean. I'll get that for now. This is where, like, see, with chat on, I don't remember that part of the panel. And I got to find out what changed. Just please give me the clue. I'm not seeing it anywhere. But yeah, while chat would be fun to go like, it's there, and they could all be misdirecting me and stuff, I kind of want to just do it for myself. I don't think I'll get it, but like I want to try. What changed? The fact that it's not giving me the clue makes me think I'm not seeing every part of the room. Is there a hallway count? I don't know. And I don't know what's going on. I just, more than the difference, I think the red hand's a little too high. But more than the finding out what's different this time around, I want to know what was wrong last time. I want the clue. Because I don't think that's fair. Either I'm walking right by the clue, or it's just not giving it to me. Okay, just checking the position of the bus. I can't imagine they'd change that red hand a little bit, but screw it. That's all I got. So here we go. Yeah, no. All right, one more. Man, I just want to know what it was. That's all I want to know. And I think, okay. Well, that one would have been more obvious. And now I can see that's correct. All right. You know what? I feel like I'm going to lose. And I'm like, well, I want to play again. I got so much closer this time. But it's not fair if it doesn't show me what happened that one time. Yeah, is that the anomaly? It's going to go. I'm just going to pretend that's the anomaly. Alright, saw it, dude. Okay, so there's like kind of jump scares. Alright, so I got 4 right and 3 wrong. I'll probably get this next one wrong too. Yeah. No obvious anomalies yet. Like some are more obvious than others, but maybe there must be more interactable objects. It's moved slightly. That there must be. Because that one time it didn't give me a clue. It must be because it was hidden somewhere. So is there like a panel I can open? That's so frustrating. I think that's what it said. I have a feeling it's wrong. I've never seen a hint point to any of these panels, so maybe there's something on these panels. I don't know. I just don't feel good about it. Well, I don't have all day, so I'll go ahead and clock out on this one. And what sucks is it's not even going to show me what I got wrong this time because I'm not even here. Because I don't think it's just all I could come up with. All right, we're gonna go again. This time, I'm gonna swig water for good luck. And I'm sorry that I cannot see chat, but hello, TD Malfa. What'd you say? And I never help him figure out a game unless he asks for help. Okay, that's nice. And if you guys chatted more, it's gone. I can't see over this full screen game. I'll play one more time because what did I get right? 4. I got 4 right. That felt pretty good. All right, so here's the normal room. Trying to that. I never noticed that before. Trying to pay attention to certain stuff. You could change the color of a pipe. That'd be a really easy and mean thing to do. Mostly green. Yeah, it doesn't help me. That thing. Table's a little crooked. Missing floor panel. Left, down, alternate. That. Okay. I don't understand. But here we go again, because I'm interested in the game. I don't know if I would play it for an hour straight trying to beat it by myself. It probably deserves it because it's really interesting. Plus, I think this game is a a demo, meaning there's probably more than this level. Is a chair missing? Sure is. I understood this one. Ka-chow. Or getting out of here. I hope that counts. It said something if you don't take a picture close enough, it won't count. So let's just be safe. Okay. I think I got the first one wrong last time, so I would feel better like I got progress if this was correct. Yeah, cool. Okay, what other easy thing could you change that I haven't seen before? That would be one that I haven't seen before, because presumably they wouldn't. Nothing sticking out. And I'm discouraged because there's a time when it didn't give me the hint to what was wrong. So I'm like, well then, TV? Like, well then what was wrong? Oh, man. I don't understand. Nothing is obvious to me. I hate to forfeit this round, but I'm gonna forfeit this round. Dang it, I hate it. All right, fine. As long as you show me what was wrong, that's very helpful so I can learn. Ooh. What? Oh! I forgot no anomaly was an option. That must have been what was wrong before. I must have marked something as an anomaly when there was no anomaly. Okay. Boom. Thank you. That makes sense. That's my bad. That's a skill issue. That makes sense. Thank you for showing me that. For helping me figure that out. Very successful. Did he change? I feel like he didn't have hair before, but that'd be way too mean for this round. So I'm gonna pretend that's normal. Nothing's sticking out to me. Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I forgot it could be normal again, but I'm gonna look around a bit more. One time it pointed there. I think they added something to all, so they could add something. But I won't lie, man. If something's different, it's gonna be part of that because I don't have that memorized at all. But okay. And the odds of being nothing in a row twice is bad. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, that makes it a little bit easier. Well, a little bit, not a whole lot. That chair is facing the wrong way, you stupid bimbo. I know a backwards chair when I see one. But really quickly, just in case something is more obviously wrong. No, it's backwards. That chair's backwards. It was more annoying when the back of it was facing me, and now it's less annoying. Therefore, it's different. Okay, cool. Yay! All right, this is fun. I know there's been a game like this before where you have to spot the difference by walking an infinite hallway. It's not a new idea, but it's my first time ever playing any kind of Anomaly game, so this is novel for me. TV jump scare? No? Well, he's always had hair, I guess. That looks right, I guess. Oh, the wiring on this is missing. I don't know if that's close. And no, it connects these two and it goes up and down. That's missing, so we're gonna retire. Go to the next room. Yeah, okay. No, I was thinking and not hoping against there being a difference on like one of those green panels, or like one of the lights is different. Now I'm thinking, no, probably not. At least not in the first round. Obvious differences. No obvious differences. That's different. Bitch. I don't even care what it says. It's wrong. Incorrecto. That must have been what was happening. I was just like reporting things as wrong when I was like, well, you know. Woo! I probably won't make it, but that's obviously the most progress I've made. I forgot what I was saying. It wasn't important. Obvious differences first. No obvious difference, but I feel like something on that wall is missing, but I don't know that it's missing, so carry on. I'm scared they're gonna like do jump scares or something. Because now I know it's possible. You know what I would do if I was making this game? I don't think it's... Well, did that... No, they wouldn't... No, I would make... I thought the top ones rotated slightly. That's not fair. I would remove one of the legs on this table, or one of the tables, but maybe that's too mean. I feel like, if anything's different, that's something on that wall, but since I can't see anything different, what I will do, because I think it's probably a better idea, is report nothing. I will report nothing. How many times has nothing happened? At least twice. I think 3 times now. That'd be really, really, really mean. All right, great. Well, now I want to see what was wrong. It's gonna be very exciting, right? Okay, so I've marked this before. Well, what was different about it? I don't know, but now that I know it can be different, that's really interesting. Bummer. Well, that's different. So, like, I thought they're gonna change like one number. They changed the whole thing. So thank you for making that one easy. That was kind of a gimme, wasn't it? I assumed that as you go through the levels, that the anomalies will get harder and harder, but so far I'm not sure if that's the case. Good. It'd be really cool to make it my 3rd try, but I wouldn't bet on it. Obvious differences first. It's a fun game for me. No obvious differences. It says donuts, right? Yeah. It says donuts. You gotta change this sometime. Okay. Am I imagining things? Or were those red things always above those cabinets? They must have been, because why would they add 3 and not just 1? You know what's better than no change? Oh, look at that. An obvious change on this level. Okay. So it can't be that they get harder. They're just random, I think. So I probably shouldn't expect just one of the lights to change. No obvious difference. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's a great place to hide a jump scare. Look at that. Whatever it is, it's different. Okay, thank you for another easy one. See, if I had known that you could just not report anything and get it correct, I might have gotten it on the 2nd try. Probably not, but like that's the only thing that's saving me, is knowing that you can just not get anything and then get through. So, all right, cool. Looking for obvious differences. Nothing obvious. Check the walls. I don't know why I feel like that's moved. It probably hasn't. No extra objects. What's on TV? Nothing. Very successful. No. Well, I guess that's wrong. I guess that's what it is. Okay. This is correct, right? Okay. It's a little taste of what's coming. If you liked it, please wish us the full game of Steam. It's the best way supporters give it. I liked that quite a bit. I had a great first experience with an Anomaly game. 3 tries, I eventually got it. So, all right. But also, it was nicer than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like, this one light is supposed to be red and not green. But I guess they weren't that mean. Maybe other levels will be that mean. I'd be curious to try those. If the full game becomes available, I'd like to play it. But cool. Lucky me. First good experience on an Anomaly game. Well, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you all, whoever is watching. I hope you're all doing well and being good. And we'll see each other later.